So, ladies and gentlemen, no matter if you're a fan of the Montreal Expos, of players from the DR, of black baseball players or early history, ladies and gentlemen, this guy is so affectionately thought of. When he passed away this week, he left people to mourn throughout North America. I first saw him as a coach for the Montreal Expos when Dick Williams came in, and he was kind of Dick Williams' very important, what he called, all-around coach, the father of Ozzie Virgil Jr., and probably one of the nicest baseball players and baseball coaches ever. It has to be the legendary Ozzie Virgil Sr. Now, born Osvaldo Jose Virgil Pecado in Monte Cristi province of the DR on May 1732, was a Dominican pro baseball player and coach. He was the first person from the DR to play in the post-integration of Major League Baseball and appearing in 324 Major League games between 56 and 69 as a utility player for the New York San Francisco Giants, Detroit Tigers, Kansas City Athletics, the Baltimore Orioles, and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Frequently a third baseman, he played every possession except pitcher and center field. He batted and threw right-handed, was 6'1", and weighed a svelte 174 pounds. Now, his son, the catcher Ozzie Jr., played in all the parts of 11 Major League Baseball seasons from 1980 to 1990 and was a two-time National League All-Star. Now, born in Monte Cristi, again, his family immigrated to the States when he was 13 and settled in the Bronx, where Virgil graduated from DeWitt Clinton High School. He served in the United States Marines from 50 to 52 and began his 17-season pro baseball playing career in 53. Now, when he made his MLB debut with the Giants on September 23rd, 56, he became the first person born in DR to play in the National League. On January 28, 58, the Giants traded Virgil and Gale Harris to the Red Detroit Tigers for Jim Finnegan and $25,000. Virgil became the first player of African descent to play for the Tigers on June 6, 58. Now, Charlie Metro, his manager on the 1960 Denver Bears, had this to say about him. Ozzie Sr. was from the DR. He came to my ball club at Denver, and then Detroit picked him up. He had a fantastic record for us. Ozzie was hitting about 400 in a part-time role. I played in everywhere, third, second, outfield. He had 77 hits and 55 runs batted in, was batting .381 when he took him up to the big leagues. I was crazy about him. He did everything well. Later, when I was putting together Kansas City Royals, I was going to draft him as a player-coach of the Giants organization, where he was with their AAA club, but I spoke up too loud. Tom Sheehan, a scout and front office guy for the Giants, overheard me, so he put him in the big league club and protected him. In 9-season big league career, 174 hits, 231 average, 14 homers and 73 RBIs. But what he meant as a utility player was much more statistics. Now, after his playing career ended, he spent 19 seasons as a coach for the Giants, 69 to 72 and 74 to 75. The Expos, 76 to 81. Of course, Dick Williams, his old pal. San Diego Padres, 82 85. And the Mariners from 86 to 88. From 77 to 88, he served as the third base coach on the staff of Baseball Hall of Fame manager Dick Williams. Now, the Osvaldo Virgil National Airport serves the Monte Cristi province in the north of the DR. This airport opened in 2006 for tourism with flights from other Dominican airports. Unfortunately, he passed away on September 29th at the age of 92. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the straight stats about him, it's quite interesting because he was not considered, again, an immense, great player at the plate. But Hollywood hands him later, ladies and gentlemen, like crazy. Now, his best campaign for a lot of people, of course, was his second in 57. In spot duty, he had 4 home runs, 24 RBIs, and 235 average. But like I said, he was there as a utility player, and he could play different roles, late game or whatever. So again, Virgil's son, again, got more publicity, but for Montreal Expos fans seeing the great Ozzie Virgil and Dick Williams guide that Canadian team was just immense. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to really miss Ozzie. A very important link to the post-segregation era for MLB and one of the important DR players, although he didn't play the majority's ball in the DR. Anybody comes to the Dominican Republic, you have baseball on their heart, and Ozzie will be greatly missed, especially amongst what they call the Expo faithful. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you're doing here with our tribute podcast to key baseball players of the last 200 years, it's getting to that point, ladies and gentlemen. Let us know with a like, comment, subscribe, or share.